Moral story: Jumbo the King. This is the story of a big and powerful mouse named Jumbo. He lived in a colony of 12 mice, including himself. He was different than other mice because he was stronger than them. The other mice were proud to have Jumbo in their colony, and they told their friends about him. They bought him food to eat so he won't have to leave to work. They bought him gifts and loved him so much. His friends Yo-Yo and Gogo often advised him to come and learn some skills with them, like finding food and escaping cats. But he always made excuses like, okay, I will come tomorrow. I have pain in my back. I'm sleeping. I'm tired. And the list goes on. He just ate and slept all day long. This made him lazy and arrogant. One night his friends were returning home when they saw a sack of wheat. "Oh my God! It's a sack full of wheat! If we take this home, it will last us a week," said Gogo. "But it's quite heavy," Gogo said. "I have an idea. Why not call our friend Jumbo? He will carry it for us," said Gogo. "You're right. Let's call him." Then the two friends Gogo and Yo-Yo went to get Jumbo. "Jumbo, wake up, please. Help us carry the sack of wheat we found it," said the two friends. "And what makes you think I will help you?" said Jumbo arrogantly. "Come on, Jumbo, we're friends, and friends help each other, right?" said Gogo. "Friends? We're not friends. What do you mean we're friends?" What do we mean, Jumbo? What do you mean, Jumbo? We're friends." "What I mean is I'm so big and powerful and strong, you're so tiny and weak." "And what about all the gifts and food we bought you, so you wouldn't have to work?" yelled Gogo. "I'm the king and kings don't work. Now get out of my face." "Okay then. If you ever need us, we won't help you. Since you're so big, you certainly won't need us." Jumbo laughed. "Ha ha ha! Why would I need your help? I will never need you. In fact, you'll need me. You're so funny." They both got disappointed and were feeling hurt, as they always saw Jumbo as their friend. Then Gogo and Yo-Yo went to get the mice who were sleeping. They all picked up the sack of wheat and took it to their home. The next day, Yo-Yo and Gogo saw Jumbo collecting food from the other mice. They got so angry and told their fellow mice who were working and bringing Jumbo food to not give any food to Jumbo. Jumbo, as he doesn't consider us his friend, we will not give him anything and we will prove him our worth. Days went by. One night, Jumbo was sleeping soundly. He woke up because he felt hungry. He was searching for food but didn't find anything. "Where's my food? Don't the mice know that I feel hungry at night?" He started calling them. "Gogo, Yogo, Momo, Tomo, where are you guys?" When he got no response, he went out to search for the mice. "Gogo, Yo-Yo, where are you? Please come out." Little did he know that someone had an eye on him. "Oh, I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten anything since morning." "Me too. I'm so hungry. I could eat 10 mice." "Oh, today's such a lucky day." "Lucky? You think this is lucky? What has gotten into you? Have you gone mad due to the hunger?" "No, look. A big fat mouse is waiting for us." "What? A big fat mouse? Sign me up then." "Wow, this is lucky. You're right. Come on, let's go and chase him." So the three cats chased Jumbo. Poor Jumbo ran for his life. He ran away. Where did he go? I'm not up for games. Let's go find him. He must not be far. Meanwhile, Jumbo was hiding in the garbage and crying for help. Help! Help! Please help me! Anyone, help me! Then a mouse from a different colony saw Jumbo. The mouse ran and told Jumbo's friends that Jumbo is in trouble. They all lined up and went to save Jumbo. Come on, let's go save Jumbo! Let's go save Jumbo! Let's go save Jumbo! Come on, we have to find him. Where could he be? The three big cats were searching for the mouse everywhere, but they could not find him. When the team of the mice arrived to save Jumbo, they saw that the cats were roaming around Jumbo and he was trembling with fear. So they decided to distract the cats. In order to distract the cats, one of the mouse came and started dancing in front of the orange tabby cat. La la la! The orange cat chased the mouse. The other one lured the black one with a toy fish. Then one mouse came and rescued Jumbo. Come on, Jumbo, let's go! Since Jumbo was too big for the tiny holes, Gogo and Yo-Yo pulled him up the rope. When they were at the top, they started dancing. Yay! Thank you for helping me. Now's not the time. Let's go home. When they came back home, Jumbo was very ashamed. Yay, we saved Jumbo. We saved Jumbo. What's wrong, Jumbo? Why you're sad? I'm sad because I treated you badly and you guys helped me. I'm so sorry for my previous behavior. It's okay, Jumbo. We're friends. Absolutely. From that day, Jumbo changed. He loved and cared for everyone. He helped in finding food and shared everyone. He gave them presents and helped them in every possible way. Now Jumbo truly became the king of mice. And they all lived happily ever after. Have you heard? What? That big fat mouse is the king of the mice now. Whatever. Why do we care?